Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today we are doing my makeup inventory. It's my yearly makeup inventory, and yeah, I am really excited about this. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a picture of how I do my makeup inventory. I have everything going on over here. I'll also hold this up just so you guys can see. I have all my categories here. This is from my first year of doing it, which is 2017, 2018, and now we are in 2019. And over here are goal numbers, and they're kind of like tentative, maybe goal numbers, maybe not. But also next to all of these, I have arrows that are in green or red from the last year, and they're telling me if I went down or up. Or I also have a 0 that means that I didn't have any changes in that category, but it's also overinflated category. So there's that, and then I have dots next to it, showing me that these ones, the ones in green, are the ones that are under or within the goal number, or under or over the goal number. And yeah, just to see like a visual, like green, overall how I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and put all the numbers in the description box. I always do this because I feel like sometimes whenever people are like just spouting out numbers, it's like, what? I don't even know what's happening. So yeah, we're gonna go through this though, starting with nail polish. So for nail polish, also I'm just gonna do what happened last year to this year. If you want to see the other ones, you can go through my other videos. I'll have them. Overall, I've done really well. So nail polishes from last year, I had 61, and now I have 57. That is going down. It's still an overinflated category. My goal number is 20, which I don't really know if that's like a goal number for real, but that's what it is. And obviously I'm still overinflated, however it went down, so that's good. Oh, also I want to point out the difference between this column and this column of progress. This was me without a no-buy, and this is me with a no-buy. I think I was still kind of doing a no-buy, but I was also still getting a BoxyCharm, which is why I didn't want to officially go on a no-buy until I was done with BoxyCharm, because if I see this whenever I'm on a no-buy, that would be really discouraging, I think, personally. So now I'm seeing this, and it makes me feel a lot better about myself, and about like the progress that I'm making, and that this feels like worth it. Primers, face primers, I had 9 and I'm down to 2. I'm within the category, and that just happened. I'm so excited. And obviously I went down. For foundations, I had 2. I'm still at 2. No changes, but I'm still within the category. That's been one that I've been in the category from last year, and yeah, I still, like, I'm buying obviously foundations, but I'm working through them, so I'm only buying as much as I need at each time. And then concealers, I had 1, I still have 1, I'm within the category, within the goal number, which is 2. And powders, I had 2, I still have 2, and the goal category is 2, so that's good. No change in that, and I'm still within the category. Brows, I had 7, I have 3 now, and that obviously went down, and I'm now within my category, which is 3. And then blush, I had 12. And I now have 8. I went down a number, however, I am still above my category goal, which is 3. And for bronzers, I had 4. I still have 4, and I'm above my category number, which is 2, or my goal number, which is 2. The 4 is the only red within these like little arrow row, because that means that there's no change in it. Yeah, a little disappointing because I feel like I did use up bronzers. However, it's because I've used up my Smashbox bronzer that was in my face palette. So I did use up a bronzer this year. It's just in a different category. And that whole palette is not yet out of my category yet. So yeah, I'm thinking in a few years to change up my categories and counting like individual pans within each palette, be it face palette or eyeshadows, but I'm just not ready yet to do that, because first of all, it would take a really long time to have to count every single product, but second of all, I feel like I just want to get my full numbers down with how many products I have before I have to go in and count every individual pan. I feel like that's a lot. Plus, I don't even know what it would look like, what my numbers would look like, my goal numbers would look like, you know? Okay, so anyways, highlighters. So I had 9 and now I'm down to 6, which is good. I went down, but my goal category is, for that category is 2, so I'm still above that. Face palettes, I had 13. I am down to 9. I believe that was done mainly by decluttering. I may have used up a face palette this year. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure that was mainly done by decluttering a few that I just felt weren't going to work for me. And yeah, so I went down, but I'm still above it. The gold category, which is 2. Eye primers, I had 3. Now I have 1, which I went down. I'm within the gold category now, which I wasn't before. And the goal category is 2. Now mascara, I had 5. I have 4. The goal for that is between 3 and 4. I don't really like, I'm not huge on like, I don't know, like mascaras I feel is not a problem. As long as I have like within 3 or 4, like sometimes I'll have like 2 open and then 1 or 2 in backup, so I'm good with that. And so yeah, I'm in 4 and I'm good with it. It went down, I'm still in the goal. So eyeliners, I had 9, I have 5 now. That went down, but I'm out of my goal for that category, which is 3. Single eyeshadows. Okay, single eyeshadows. So I had 22, I have 21 now, and my goal for that category is 0. Obviously, that's not going to happen anytime soon. That being said as well, I feel like I fluctuate with that. When I was making this, I was like, I don't want any single shadows, I just want eyeshadow palettes, that's all I need. I feel a little differently now. So yeah, I have one more row of things to do, and I think after this year, I'm going to reevaluate what my goals are, how I'm doing it. Maybe that's whenever I'll switch over to that different way of counting my pans, but that's that for now. Okay, pigments, I had 23, now I have 19, and again, usually that was all pretty much done from decluttering. And so yeah, I went down. I'm still in the red. For pigments, I say I want 0. Kind of feel the same about that, but they're also really nice, but it's going to take me forever to get to that, so who knows. Basically, I just don't want to buy any more pigments at all. Okay, eyeshadow palettes, I had 38. I now have 33. Some of that was done through using it up, which is really exciting. And a couple of them were done through just giving them away because I realized I don't need them. So yeah, a little bit of decluttering and a little bit of using it up. So they went down. I'm still way above my goal for that, which is 5. Lip primers, I had, in the very beginning, I had 1. I had 0, I still have 0, and I'm within the goal, which is 1. I don't know, I don't think I need a lip primer, but at the time, obviously when I was making this, I thought that I might. Lip liners, so I had 16, now I have 14. Some of it was through, maybe all of them were through using them up, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I went down 2, I'm still over the goal, which is 7. And then lip gloss, I had 9, now I have 8. I believe that was through using it up. The goal is only 2, so I'm still beyond that goal. And liquid lipsticks, I had 11, now I have 6. A lot of that was, I think all of it was through decluttering. And my goal is 5. Honestly, I think it might be even less than that because, yeah, don't really want liquid lipsticks in my life. Okay, so lipsticks, like regular bullet lipsticks, I had 37, I have 32 right now, and my goal is 10. So it went down quite a bit. Again, I believe majority of it was from decluttering, some of it was from using it up, and yeah, I'm still out of that goal spot though. And we'll end on a happy note. Setting sprays, I had 2, and I still have 2, and my goal is 2, so I'm sitting pretty on that one. So just to show you, so October 13th, which is 2017, which was the very first time that I did this, my the amount of products that I had in my inventory was 309. Between that to the next year, which is 2018, last year, I had 294 last year, which means I went down 15, and that was me not being on a no-buy. That was me still getting BoxyCharm from 2018 to this year, 2019, of me being on the no-buy. I went through 55 products. So yeah, now I have 239 products. I think my goal number would eventually be, I believe, 100, I think. I don't know, I should actually add up my goals. I haven't yet, but like my goal numbers in the category. But yeah, I have quite a long way to go, but I'm really glad with all the progress that I've made. A huge category in here, in fact the biggest category, is my nail polish. And although it's not, I don't see it as like normal makeup, I do still categorize it as like makeup and not like skincare or like any other type of thing, because it is still a consumable product to me, and it's a product that is like a colored product. So yeah, and this past year I was like really bad on my nail polish, mainly at using my nail polish. It's not like but I'm okay with it. Okay, so my card filled, so I don't really know what I think I was talking about nail polish. Basically, it's the biggest category, but I'm okay with it because I'm not really okay with it, am I? But it's like the biggest category that I've made the least amount of progress in, especially compared to last year, but I'm okay with it because I've been using less nail polish, and it's not like I've been going out and getting a bunch of manicures and like doing that sort of thing. I've just been not wearing as much nail polish as I normally do, but it's fine. I'm good with it. Okay, and then beyond that, I don't know if I already said this, but going through, I believe I had only 5 categories that were in the green last year, and this year I have 9, which is huge. That's 9 categories that I'm within the goal number for. That feels so good. There's still a lot more to go, but I feel accomplished. I feel really good about this. It's the first time that I've come on and not been embarrassed about my numbers. I mean, definitely there's some that are just way out there and I'm still working on it, but I have progress. I have so much green going on, and so much that I'm like, I don't know, I see the progress and it feels good and I'm excited. And the reason, like, going on this no-buy, not having like before BoxyCharm, I don't know, yeah. Last year I kind of was on a no-buy, meaning I wasn't buying anything new personally, but I was still receiving BoxyCharm in the mail because I had already purchased that year subscription. Oh, which one? But yeah, so I didn't officially go on a no-buy until I was done with BoxyCharm. I'm on my no-buy. I've been on it, I don't know, has it been a year? I've been on it for a while now, and like it shows, like it's showing, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited that I've gone down in so many numbers. This is really feels good, and I hope that you all are feeling just as good about your progress. Oh, I also want to say that the numbers, like my embarrassment was because I wasn't happy with my collection. Obviously, those people who have higher numbers than me, like, you shouldn't feel embarrassed about it if you're happy with your collection. Everyone's different. But for me, being a college student, like, every single year I was having to take all these things with me and moving it from place to place, and it just felt like a burden more than things that I really cherished and loved. I mean, I did cherish and love each thing individually. However, I know I wasn't able to, like, love it. You know, people, I don't remember, they still don't do that. They don't do that as much anymore. But people would always hold up a palette and be like, this is well loved, whenever there was, like, a lot of usage on it. I wasn't able to do that with all of my palettes. But, and all of my things. And I'm not able to do that with all of them. However, I know that things are changing and there's a lot more progress and a lot less things that I have to worry about, a lot less individual items, if that makes sense. I'm really trying to get across, like, my feelings, but I am not explaining it well, as per usual. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that your inventories are going well. Please let me know what your numbers are. I love hearing it. Every single year I always ask you all, and people come out and tell me their numbers, and it is so exciting to hear about it because, you know, even if it's numbers and you're not proud of them, it's still exciting to get it out there into the world. There's no judgment, ever. No judgment. You can have 3,000 eyeshadows. I don't care. As long as you're happy with it or you're feeling like you're getting something out of telling people the number, meaning maybe taking ownership of it, maybe seeing a problem, or saying, you know what, I have these many, but I love every single one of them, and I get use out of every single one of them. Good on you. Yeah. So anyways, please let me know what your numbers are. I love hearing it. I mean, I gave you my numbers, so yeah, reciprocate. But anyways, thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.